Hey, what's up everybody? It's Joseph with Corsa Crew, and we're back in the shop today in Birmingham, Alabama. We're working on a Porsche GT4. This is a 718, and what I want to show you today is how to tell when it's time to replace these rotors or rotor rings. This example is going to be a gyro disc rotor, and we're going to walk you through part of our inspection on how to know when it's time to replace these rings right here. So let's take a look. The first thing I notice is a giant crack right here in the middle. So let's zoom in on that. Boom, look at that bad boy. That thing is pretty deep and thick, and typically our rule of thumb is if we have any cracks down here, any cracks up here, the rotor is done. You need to replace it. You don't want any outside or inside cracks through. But if you start to see these large cracks like this one, you know that it's definitely time. You could get a little bit more time on the car, but we don't feel comfortable doing that. We're going to replace it. Let's look at one other reason why. So let's look at these vanes. The purpose of these vanes that you're seeing right here, I'll show you. These little guys here. So the purpose of those is to actually degas. Once a lot of heat builds up, it gives, as this rotates like that, the gas just dissipates out between the pad and the rotor, and that allows the pad to remain in contact and keep your braking force high. But when you start to see stuff like this right there, you see how that's kind of over. Don't want that. These are starting to disappear on this rotor as well. Some of them look okay, but then there's some that definitely just have a lot of metal starting to disappear, and it gets nice and flat, and you're losing that degassing ability. So those are some main reasons. I want to say one other thing. There's usually two types of people that drive on racetrack that we see. You have the people that brake really hard, they get lots of heat cracks and it looks kind of like this. Then you have the people that are kind of soft brakers. They still might do the same lap time, but they tend to wear the metal on the rotor out. Like these will disappear faster than you will have so many heat cracks. And that's really all I have to say there. And that's the way you can tell when it's time to replace your rotor. If you got questions, you want to know more about this kind of stuff, just leave us a comment or DM us. Go to CorsaCrewRace.com to see all our services that we provide and performance parts and packages. We'll catch you later. Have a great day.